Welcome back to my channel, The Midnight Narratives. Today's story is about a funeral. A quiet, rainy day, a family in mourning. A woman named Sarah had passed away, and her loved ones gathered to say goodbye. But that's when something strange happened. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to our channel, and leave your thoughts about the story in the comments section. A man no one recognized appeared at the funeral. He stood alone. He said nothing, and no one knew who he was, why he was there. But he knew Sarah, and he knew secrets no one else did. The service was simple. Sarah Henderson had lived a quiet life. She was a teacher, a mother, and loved by many. Her daughter Lucy stood by the grave, holding back tears. Her Aunt Martha stood next to her. As the priest finished the final prayer, Lucy noticed the man, tall, silent, dressed in black. "Who is that?" Martha whispered. "I don't know," Lucy replied. "He didn't speak to anyone. He just watched as Sarah's casket was lowered into the ground." Later that day at the funeral reception, people gathered to share memories. There were photos of Sarah on a table, her smiling face in each one. That's when Lucy saw him again. The strange man, standing alone, staring at a photo of her mother when she was young. She approached him. "Hi," she said. "Did you know my mom?" "Yes," he replied. "A long time ago." "How long?" "Before you were born." Lucy was confused. "She never mentioned you." "She wouldn't have," he said. "Why not?" He paused, then said, "Some stories don't get told not because they're lies, but because they're too heavy." "Who are you?" Lucy asked. "I'm someone she tried to forget, but I never forgot her." "Why are you here?" "'Cause you deserve to know who she really was." Then he walked away. That night, Lucy couldn't sleep. She pulled out an old photo album. Flipping through it, she saw pictures of birthdays, family trips, holidays. Then she found a black and white photo. Her mom, young, standing next to a man. His face had been ripped out of the photo. Lucy stared at it. Was that him? Suddenly the doorbell rang. It was almost midnight. She opened the door and there he was, the stranger. "How did you find me?" "Ain't." "She told me about this house," he said. "She said it was where she felt safest." "You're not making sense." "I'm not here to scare you," he said. "I'm here because I owe her the truth. And so do you." She hesitated, then let him in. They sat across from each other at the kitchen table. He didn't touch the tea she made. "She was 20 when I met her," he said. "She called herself Alina Marsh back then." "That's not her name," Lucy said. "It was before she became Sarah Henderson." Lucy stared, stunned. "She changed everything," he said. "Her name, her life. She had to." "Why?" "To survive." From what, he didn't answer. Instead, he pulled out an envelope and slid it across the table. "Start here," he said. She looked down. On the envelope, Alina Marsh, 1987. When she looked up, he was gone. The door was open. He had disappeared. In her bedroom, Lucy opened the envelope. Inside was a faded newspaper clipping. The headline read, "Young woman vanishes after witnessing." Murder in 1987. There was a photo of a woman, and she was frightened thinking it was her mother. But the name was different. Alina Marsh. Lucy whispered to herself, "What did you do, Mom?" That was only the beginning. The man who came to the funeral was a reminder that people carry secrets, even from the ones they love the most. Sarah Henderson had a past no one knew. A past she tried to bury. But the truth has a way of returning, sometimes in the form of a stranger at a funeral. And for Lucy, discovering her mother's real story would change everything. Because sometimes to know who we really are, we have to learn who our parents were before they became our parents. Every life holds stories. Some are beautiful, some are painful, some are never told, till someone brave enough asks the right question, like Lucy did. So remember, if someone shows up at a funeral and no one knows who they are, they might be there for a reason. Because the dead are gone, but their truths, those are still alive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.